Now, so far at the Captain Roop Singh Stadium, we've been seeing pretty much a full house for every match. Is it the same today? And I also believe you have the lovely Isa Guha with you.
Well, Akash, first and foremost, let me correct you, because even I thought it was Isa Guha, but I just got corrected. It's Isha Guha, first and foremost. And secondly, I just got here today morning, and I found out that the Aligarh Stadium, the Gwalior Stadium over here, they've been getting full packed houses. That happened on the weekend. However, people are still trickling into the stadium right now, and there's still half an hour to go, and I can see more and more people coming in. However, it's not packed like it was on the weekend. But getting back to our guest over here, Isha Guha, former England women's cricketer. Isha, knockout game over here. The first thing that anyone talks about Aligarh are their two quicks. Have they impressed you so far?
Yeah, they've massively impressed me. Mansoor and Singh, they've bowled with pace and aggression, but not just that. They've had a lot of control about them as well, and you know, it's been wonderful to see throughout this tournament. And it's so important to have opening bowlers who can do that for you, who can cause problems for the opening batsman and put them on the back foot.
And talking about Gwalior on the other hand, do you think they have the batting lineup to tackle those two quicks?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've seen them throughout this tournament. They've been able to get up to 150s, 130s, and they're led by Shoaib Dhaliwal. He's intelligent, and also, he's contributed with the bat as well. And just watching them the other day, their win the other day was crucial for them, and really has given them confidence, no doubt, into this game. They're obviously playing at home, so hopefully they'll get some home support.
Now, I'm sure you've been in such a situation before. Knockout game, winner goes to the semi-finals. How does one prepare for a game like this?
You've just got to be as calm as possible, I think. It's important to prepare well, so it's good that the guys have probably spent a bit of time at the ground just getting used to the angles, playing under lights, of course, but then really just honing in on your skills as a person before the game. Make sure you get here nice and early, maybe visualise how you're going to bowl or how you're going to bat on this wicket, and then really it's just about executing your skills when it's required. And this is such a massive occasion for both teams. They're playing on television as well. This has just been such a wonderful experience for everyone in this tournament, I think. A lot of these guys have never actually flown before on internal flights, so it's not just about development in terms of cricket skills, but it's about development on a personal level.
Now, when I was here, we got here quite early on the ground. I saw the Gwalior team was right there up there warming up. It took them they've been there for 1.5 hours. The Aligarh team just got here like 40 minutes back. Does that play on the mind of a player when they get there before another team?
I think as long as both teams are sort of happy in their preparation, then it shouldn't matter. If the Aligarh team, maybe a lot of the players, if they wanted to come earlier and they weren't allowed to, then it would definitely play on your mind. I know certainly I wanted enough preparation time before I went out to play, and if I didn't get that, then yes, it was sometimes hard. But at the same time, if they've been allocated that time, the coach obviously knows what's best for the team. Then you've just got to deal with what you have, and really sometimes you can have too much of a warm-up. You can get too prepared, and mentally it's sometimes good in 2020 cricket, especially when it's very exciting, it's very intense, there's lots of things happening. It's good to be sort of on your feet and sometimes not too prepared.
A word on the tournament. You've been following all the games from the very beginning. The quality of players, the quality of cricket involved?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I've seen some really excellent skills on show. There have been a few standout performers, Kanane Abbas to name but a few, from Jain University. Their side has been the most clinical and the most well-oiled that I've seen throughout this tournament so far, in terms of their depth that they have in the player department. But really, so many good skills on show. They're playing proper cricket shots. I haven't seen anyone that's really just tried to blast the ball out the park. But equally, I've seen so many good shots just played with poise and panache. The same with the bowling department. The spinners are flighting it up, they're varying their pace, they're getting turn with the ball, which is excellent to see. And then in the field as well, I've seen some absolute stunners, in the outfield especially.
Final question. I know I've been told by the director, wrap out, but I have to ask you this. How's your stay in Gwalior been?
Oh, it's been fantastic. For me, on a personal note, it's been great to see a bit of the country. I went to the fort the other day, got to have a look at the palace, so I'm enjoying my experience as well.
Alright, Akash, you can hear her over there. Isha Guha enjoying her experience in the Toyota University Cricket Championship. It's time for the viewers to enjoy the game now, because we're getting close to that. It's back to you in the studio.